Today on Unpacked, we have magic for you. All right, we have procured something magical today, and that is a direct-to-consumer cereal company called Magic Spoon. So, being design nerds, this cereal has come up recently and has created kind of this strange little cult following. I have a little cheat sheet here about it. But this was created by a couple of guys that were making high-protein food from crickets. They just moved into this cereal space, and it was really all about creating healthy cereal that you didn't feel guilty about eating a lot of. Except for your wallet. These cereals are like $10 a box. So just remember that before you go getting all crazy. Anyways, let's check this out. So what they've got here is really simplistic, and it's obviously direct consumer. So you can control a lot of things about the pack versus like something going through Amazon or whatever. But this really cool, just kind of blue on white. And you know, we get a lot of questions about this. I just take a peek and notice like it's not always problematic, but white boxes can sometimes show a decent amount of dirt and scuffing. Again, some brands are really particular about it and some brands aren't. So something to watch out for and think about. But let's dig into what's here on the inside, because that's going to be more delicious. Oh, we have a 6-box kit that has come with a special bowl and spoon, I believe. Now, what's so cool about these is really it's graphical. There's not much from a from a structure standpoint. It's really a pretty simplistic box. These boxes are paperboard and pretty thin, to be honest, which is fine. And then I'll just open this one. And then just your typical poly bag of cereal, which is not a lot of cereal, especially for $10. I would eat this in one meal. Let's be honest. Obviously filled by, people always ask questions about that. And things are filled, dumped pretty quickly down a line. And as they go down that line, they settle out and there's more headspace. And if they make it too close to the top, things are gonna spill out. It's gonna be messy. However, it says this is how many bowls? 5 servings per container. All right, so, smells good. By the way, can we just stop for a second and appreciate simple things like cereal boxes? And this is time for reclose. This kind of stupid stuff that we just use every day and we kind of take for granted, but somebody really intentionally designed this a long time ago. So anyways, we've got these things, but the graphics on them have really been what sets these apart. And they're super cool, just really neat graphics, and they've been designed for this really cool family aesthetic. So definitely appreciate those. And actually, when you buy this whole set coming in here, and the way that it faces, they've incorporated the brand or the flavor on the side of the box here, so you can see right away what it is: fruity cocoa, peanut butter, frosted cinnamon, blueberry. And their little logo. Love what they've done. What we're gonna focus on a little bit more here is this specialty bonus thing. Obviously, they've done a great job graphically with these. Let's take a look at this, because this is a little bit more special. All right, so what we have in here is this special box that came inside of that box. And we've got, some foiling that's going on that, so you can see that whatcha element on there. One more time, whatcha. Really simplistic. Obviously, they didn't design this to sell and ship. You guys, these are going for ridiculous, stupid money on like eBay. I don't totally understand what the deal is, but some like limited edition thing, and well, people get weird. Most bowls are round. Not every breakfast is well-rounded. That's the messaging here. So we've got a double-sided full color print. And honestly, it's really pretty. The presentation of it, ooh, I like what's going on here. They have this, oh, it's a silicone. It's this flexible bowl here where they've embossed a logo into the bottom. And then they've got this really cool kind of colored spoon that is slid into this insert. But here's probably the coolest part. I love me some really cool die lines. And this die line here, you see that? Let's show you that again. You push down on this, and it creates this really cool pattern that the bowl sits into. And you don't have to really protect this bowl. It's not fragile in any way, but I geek out about something like that. That is super cool what they've done there. And so just the overall, how they've done all the print, the graphics, how they've made this such a special premium experience that people are paying obnoxious amounts of money for this thing online. At least they're trying to get obnoxious amounts of money. I don't know what people are actually paying for it, but man, super cool insert design in the way that they've done that. I think that's made this thing feel so much more special and premium. The graphics, kind of what they've done throughout there is really simplistic, but super cool. And from a sustainability standpoint, I'm not gonna spend too much time on that, but there is some type of a coating that they've got on this box. It has a very soft touch feel to it that probably significantly impacts its recyclability and the pulpability. New word for you today. The ability to like turn this back into paper pulp is has been definitely impacted by that. This is like a second little sub note for you here. This says open sesame, or as some people here in the studio swore it was sesame. It's sesame. The answer is sesame. If you think it's sesame, you're wrong. And thanks for watching Unpacked. And let us know if there's anything that you think we should check out in the comments below. And we'll see you next time. I'm gonna go eat all these boxes of cereal in one sitting.